Hey, yo, Flip.
Yo.
I'm gonna put you on to some fire, man. They got this new beard wash company. They got the lotion and the everything.
What's their name?
They got a recovery room.
What's the name?
Maestro's Classic.
G-Money's up front.
I'll put you on.
I've been with you on the Maestro's, sure? Man. You forgot the way I brought you? You forgot where I brought you up there?
Oh, man.
You forgot about Ghost?
All right. What's his name?
Ghost. You know that?
He cool, man. Ghost is cool, man.
Yo, make sure you get your Maestro's Classic beard care products today at Target, CVS, or go on maestrosclassic.com and use the promo code Queenzflip to get 10% off.
10%, that's it? I thought it was free if you put your...
Are you crazy?
All right, I got it.
Make sure you go there today. Log on maestroswithas.com. I'm from Queens. Kyle, I don't know how to say his last name, Kashuv or Kashuv. Kyle Kashuv apparently got rejected from Harvard because a couple of years ago he said the N-word on social media. His excuse is that he said the N-word to get it as much attention as possible.
He was going for the clout?
He was going for the clout. My thing is, people are now saying that Harvard, I mean, he gave a 13 tweet about apologizing, about saying that Harvard is home to slave masters, bigots, and all these people, and he should be forgiven. He also said that he wished that he also sent a letter to Harvard stating that he wants to state his case face to face. He also said that he apologized and Harvard rejected him. Now, this is the thing. People are out here saying that Harvard should give him another chance.
They're saying that happened 2 years ago, 2 years prior to. So why would they reject him? I mean, why do you think they reject him?
Because black people are coming back up, nigga. That's why the fuck we reject them. Fuck that. No, hell no. Fuck it. I mean, I understand whatever. It was 2 years ago. We always make mistakes. I want to be forgiven for mistakes, but the N-word should not be used by people who is not black.
Did they say how he used the N-word? Did they?
It don't matter.
I want to know what context did he use it in.
Is that important to you, G?
I want to hear the full story.
But let me ask you a question. The context that he used it, does that play a part in him being forgiven?
No, I'm just curious. But it doesn't play a part, no. I want to know how he said it, how he used it. He was talking to a black guy, or was he talking to one of his white friends? I want to know how he...
I think he was talking to a friend. Hold on, let me see.
I want to know how he used it. Hold on, here we go. Kyle Kashuv used the N-word when he was 16. Or it doesn't say how, okay.
He admitted to it. Harvard pulls pro-gun Parkland survivor Kyle Kashuv over admission of racial slurs. Now, he survived the shooting in Parkland, the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, where I guess how many people died? About 18 people died. 18 or 17 people died. One of those guys went in there and shot up the school. Typical things that happen. And okay, he's a survivor. Salute to him and his survival.
Facts.
That shooting was crazy. A lot of people lost their lives. But I'm a survivor. You're a survivor. We survived racial profiling. We survived getting pulled over. And I'm not saying this. We survived police killing young black men out here. Somebody just got shot 50 times the other day, bro.
Where at?
In the car.
I mean, where out here? New York?
Nah, not New York. They still killing us. So he survived. So now he's a survivor of a Caucasian shooting up a predominantly Caucasian school, I'm presuming, in Parkland, Florida. He's a survivor. He used racial slurs online and tweets is going around and screenshots. Now, a lot of people are saying that Harvard should reconsider taking his invitation into the school. Why? Because he survived Parkland? What about JoJo that survived watching his brother get shot? You think the school, the school that he want to go to is gonna say, "Oh, you watch your brother get shot"? So, and I'm not making fun or poking fun at the people at Stoneman Douglas that lost their life, rest in peace to those 17 individuals. Nobody deserves to lose their life. If you're not dying naturally, nobody deserves to get killed like that. But at the same time, is that why is it so like why it just can't be? You know, and when I read it at first, I'm like, maybe they're kind of too hard on him.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, for a split second, I'm like, damn, it was 2 years ago. But then I caught myself being brainwashed.
Let's play devil's advocate here. Then let's talk about.
Oh, here we go.
Let's talk about.
You go into this bag, you about to get serious.
No, I'm thinking as I'm speaking. So forgive me if I give a different scenario.
You have any
but
sound effect? Can you pull up sound effects that play through here? I just would like to play something. Man, fuck that. Nah, Space, what you think, Space Ghost? The mic is right there. What you think, bro? Do you know the story? Do you even give a fuck? Why? Do you feel it's good for the guy? Or you feel like, because you a guy that believe in second chances, correct?
Second chances?
Yeah, you give second chances. That's why you're here.
It depends. I mean,
We done screwed up a lot of times.
He just said the N-word. Right?
If you represented Harvard, like
Wait, hold up. Whoa. You said he just said the N-word after what you did at TMS?
I didn't do nothing to TMS.
Oh
TMS
my God.
TMS is different. Why?
Because that's my brother. I don't want him to get hurt from somebody else.
So you don't care about him because you don't know him.
I don't know him. No, I don't know him. I don't know what context he said the word in.
That's how I want to know too. Like,
Yo,
how
Mark,
did he
please
say
start
it?
stuff out. You're distracting me, bro.
It's
I
in the
need
context
your
how he said
opinion, bro. Not your ears. Just flip the script. Not your ESCs looking crazy, bro.
Ebok is racist.
Wow.
He not with any
Wow.
white
He
people.
No,
said-
don't say. I don't think he's racist.
He said yeah. He just shook his head yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. But racist mean that.
He's racist towards white people.
What does racist mean? The real definition of being a racist.
The real definition
Of one who uplifts his own religion.
The uplift
Race.
is a shit slippery slope. This is saying your race is better than this race. That's being racist.
So you feel like Ebok, can you please put the C's away, bro? Please. You out here looking crazy, bro. When we go to the radio station take over, you can't eat sunflower seeds on the radio, bro.
I only got one left.
Yeah, you finished the whole bag already, bro.
No, just what's in my mouth.
I got you.
What is that?
Pause.
Nah, I gotta.
G, please.
I gotta get the hard job.
Yeah.
Forget it.
I'm not racist.
You said you was just now 2 seconds ago.
I'm not racist at all, man.
What the?
Why are you racist? You just said you are behind the camera. We don't have a camera behind you, but we do have a GoPro somewhere up that you don't see. So why does he accuse you of being racist? What do you believe in?
Because I just I'm aware of social injustices and the ones I'm predominantly up to speed on happen to black people. So I guess that can make me seem like I'm more for black people than anyone else. So that's why specifically might perceive me as being racist.
Do you indulge in the white pussy?
Absolutely. Yeah, I do. I've had a lot of interracial relationships. Not just white, like Asian, whatever.
Have you ejaculated in them?
Yeah. Relationships.
So you were promoting integration.
Yeah.
Is that the word? Right word?
Yeah, I guess so.
Interracial relations. You promote that. So you're not racist. So you just
I
feel
don't
like,
think I am.
you just feel like black people are superior over whites.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say that necessarily.
That's what racists mean.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily believe that.
What do you believe? You just believe that white people get away with too much?
I think human beings are human beings.
Ebok, if a black person, if something wrong happens to a black person, your first thing is it's because of a white person.
Oh, hell no.
That's racist to me. When
That is
people act
racist.
like that, I feel like it's racist.
I didn't know Ebok even thought. I didn't know Ebok even thought like that. I seen him with a white girl. He's lit. Ebok is lit.
That's my shit. If all black people, sometimes it's like, oh, it's injustice. Sometimes you just a bad nigga. Like, you just doing dumb shit.
So, me and Space Ghost, we did the movie review thing together. So, speaking about Hollywood, a lot of shit in Hollywood is racist. So when you point out a lot of shit, it just makes it look like you're like, oh, this nigga is very concerned with race when it's just circumstance.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that this young man, and I'm asking you honestly, your opinion that this young man should be forgiven by Harvard and be let in, or do you think Harvard made the right decision taking Kyle's
Kashuv.
Kyle Kashuv, I guess what's it called, induction or I guess what is it, admission into the school? I guess they took it away. Do you think that Harvard did the right thing?
Absolutely, Harvard did the right thing. I mean, admission to a college is a private institution, so it's like a privilege, not a right. He doesn't have a right to be accepted to Harvard. They've been discriminating against people for all sorts of reasons.
Okay, so let's get back to what I was about to say earlier now. So you say you're pro-black and that whole thing, right?
No, I'm not even necessarily pro-black.
No, I'm just saying, hold on. So
Don't put your hands like that, G. That's racist, bro.
I'm just
You trying to make fun of his belief?
Yeah.
No, you never
I'm
do
just
that.
saying, if he's
I
pro-black.
wouldn't even necessarily
Why did you
call
do it? You did it
myself
4 times.
pro-black.
Stop.
Yo, all right, so look. Let's say this story was about a young black man, right? He's 16.
Oh, wow.
He's 16 and whatever. He's in this, let's say he's in a gang or something or whatever he did that's kind of crazy, but then he's trying to go to Harvard now and get his life together, and they find an old picture of him with a red flag on or a blue flag or whatever the case is, and now they're like, oh, we can't accept you anymore because we saw a picture of you on Instagram at 16 with the bandana on your head.
That's why I say to me, my personal belief is that it would be okay because it literally happens to black and brown kids every day. So it's like shit happens every day, B.
So they should accept him into the school because he's a black kid that we
No, he
Oh no.
it's a private institution. I don't believe in. I'm not trying to end racism. Let people be racist, but then just, I mean,
Racist.
yeah.
That sounds crazy.
No,
Okay.
seriously. Like if schooling and the racism in these institutions is a problem, we need to build our own institutions, not just try to make these people accept us because that's just never going to happen.
But you don't.
Allow racist people to be racist, then just stop supporting these racist institutions.
He said
Stop treating Harvard like it's so special if you know that it's racist or some shit.
he repeatedly wrote the word nigger with an ER, adding, "I'm really good at typing nigger." Okay. He also wrote another message called "The Black Student Athletes Nigger Jocks."
Yeah.
So he's racist.
Yeah, that kid is racist.
But okay, but see,
He's racist.
It is. But I'm just saying, like I said, it's tough.
Context, he's racist.
That was at 16. Now he's older now. Like I said, I'm not choosing a side. I'm just trying to play it out, devil's advocate, to
But I
see.
was 16.
He was 16, and now he, I guess he matured over a couple of years.
I mean, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because Flip said that he said that they used to have slave and owners and all that shit. If you're using that as your argument, then you just racist.
they said that his pro-gun stance earned him a White House meeting with President Trump.
Trump's gonna pardon him. Trump can't let him in Harvard though.
No, but I guess
He can go to Yale.
I mean, if we got Trump,
Is Harvard better than Yale?
That's debatable. I mean, that's debatable.
Harvard is the top school ever in the world.
It's a higher tier than Yale. I thought they were the same thing.
Well, I mean, like, all the schools are ranked every year. It's always
This is semantics.
what would y'all do if you guys are working in one of these top tier schools and you saw this and you had to choose whether or not this kid gets into your school?
I'm not choosing any. What's his grades look like? What am I choosing for?
No, I'm saying that he had top grades, but
It
you
don't matter about none of that.
you
have to.
you come across this
show
tweet.
improve in a different way.
I'm just saying he came to
Hold
your
up.
school.
What are you talking about, bro?
You have to be intelligent in a different way. You have to show me something like.
Is it your grades that get you into these schools?
Fuck the grades. The grades don't mean shit.
Grades don't mean nothing.
Nah, everybody get good grades. It's about what. That's why you got to write letters and essays to get in these schools because they want to see what are you gonna do beyond school when school is over. Are you gonna? That's why they want people like Mark Zuckerberg and shit like that. They went to Harvard because they changed. They dropped out eventually because they got smart, but they want something that's gonna prolong them so they can look better.
What do you mean they got smart? What do you mean?
They got smart. They got a business. They figured it out. School is bullshit, and they left. Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg.
But them
all
going
these
there
people.
makes the school rank up higher because they want.
But you know these people went to that school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
now you know
their
what I'm
name
saying?
attached to that school makes the
Yeah,
school look
exactly.
bigger.
Makes the school look better.
Got you.
That's how that schools work. They want to see what are you going to do in the future to make them because
Right.
everybody's gonna say, yeah, I went to Harvard.
So like I said, let's get back to it. This young man right here writes his letters and writes all his stuff, whatever, pass the test, anything he got to do to get accepted to the school, you see he's a special kid, gifted kid, and then
Because they accepted him at first.
you accept him, yeah. You accept him, and then you see this tweet here.
Tweet popping from 2 years ago.
What are you guys doing?
From
He
2
admitted
years
it
ago?
too.
From 2 years ago, yeah.
He
They said it was
admitted and
16.
that he said that he was wrong.
He said he was wrong. Then he's wrong. I mean, if he really changed his ways, but
how would you know it?
you have to put him on probation.
And fuck that. I don't know if he changed his way. We can't say he changed his way.
I don't think so because you
Harvard
me that he
rescinded my
used the slave
acceptance.
owners and shit like that.
3 months ago, after being admitted to Harvard's class of 2023, Harvard has decided to rescind my admission over the text and comment made nearly 2 years ago, months prior to the shooting. I have some thoughts. Here's what happened.
What's funny, Eva? What happened?
A few weeks ago, I was made aware of a rigorous and callous comments classmates and I made privately years ago when I was 16, months before the shooting. In an attempt to be as extreme and shocking as possible, I immediately apologized. Here's my apology. So he wrote an apology letter to Harvard. He was 16, making idiotic comments, using callous and inflammatory language in an effort to be extreme and shocking as possible. I'm embarrassed by it, but I want to clear the comments I've made as inactive of who I am and who I've become in the years since. So I guess the shooting changed him. Yo, why y'all racist, bro? Why y'all laughing? That you don't think a shooting watching 17 of your classmates getting killed can change you? I'm not on his side. I don't give a fuck about him. But you don't think that could change you?
Was it a black person shooting?
Probably not.
Oh, no.
Probably
make
not.
More sense. If it's a black person shooting, he don't want no smoke.
I don't think I've heard of any.
He said throughout the history, throughout in
Yeah, no mass
history,
shootings, yeah.
Harvard facility has included slave owners,
If he's see that owner,
bigots,
that argument,
anti-Semites,
that argument makes him
segregationists.
saying that.
If Harvard is suggesting that growth isn't possible and that the past defines our future, then Harvard is inherently a racist institution. Do you agree with him?
You about that?
You about this?
So Harvard is a racist institution.
Yeah.
So why did Harvard let him go?
Switch Beats just graduated Harvard, and his son about to go there.
Exactly.
So one of the reasons why racist institutions don't admit, or like if a racist, like say radio DJ gets fired from what is practically a racist radio station, like what he's doing is he's shining a light, like because he's not just racist, but he's like in the media and known for being racist. If Harvard allows him admittance, it will put them under a microscope that they may not want to be on, because they do have some certain things that don't look so right on their books. It's like whenever somebody gets ran down on by the who is it? Not the Fed, but by IRS. All someone's business partners might stop dealing with that person because they don't want their books looked into, because they might be doing the same shit. So basically, the racist IRS ran down on this kid. So Harvard's like, we don't want to touch you.
IRS is racist?
No, it's just an analogy I'm using to describe their not wanting to admit him, because he's right. He has a point. They may be racist themselves.
So, like G Money said, so I don't think G Money really agrees with us. You feel like the guy should get another chance? I don't know. You look like you don't agree.
I'm on the fence with it.
So when you're on the fence, are you leaning and falling towards his side? You know, when you're walking on the fence, you go like this. Yeah. Which way are you leaning? Are you like, whoa, whoa, whoa? Are you going to fall on his side? Or you're evenly balanced?
I'm just trying to think if him being white plays a part in this, because I want to know if this is a black guy and you know he's trying to go to Harvard and he, like I say, he was gangbanging, or he had a gun in the picture in his hand, or something, you know, smoking weed or something. And after I accepted him in the school, I saw these tweets or these Instagram posts like, what would I do? I'm trying to figure out whether, you know what I'm saying. For me personally, it's not a black or white thing. But
Wow.
I hear what you're saying though, like is representing that school and that brand. So maybe I might be like, whether or not he black or white, maybe I might be like, damn, I can't bring this kid in because our school represents this. So I did tell him yes, but I did see him gangbanging. Or I saw this white guy saying the nigga word, you know. So we can't have that on our back. Because we could bring him in, he could be smart, he could bring all the clout up. Maybe he's like a Steve Jobs or these other guys that went to Harvard, but maybe now we get all this press about this nigga word coming to our school, and then we gotta do all that in the back end. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough call. You know, like I said, to me it don't matter black or white, whatever race you are, whatever color you are.
I'm about to go in.
Yeah, go in. That's how I feel. I think it was a tough choice.
What about motherfucker JoJo and them niggas down the block? Yeah. What about nigga Stephon and Kyrie and all them niggas from the hood that couldn't get accepted into a school to get out their neighborhood because of how far they live, nigga? Fuck that.
Wait, what? What was their reason they couldn't get accepted?
Cause they didn't live in a school zone.
That's bullshit, bro. My sister just got a full scholarship, full ride.
I'm telling you that a lot of kids, I'm talking about high school, a lot of kids are not able to go to high school because it's not their zone school.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to leave their high school and go to another school to better their lives.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And
like
now,
the racist New York shit.
Yeah. Now we care about some white boy who's believing pro-gun, who had a meeting with President Trump, and I'm not getting into all that, but
Trump, right?
yeah, he met with Trump, yeah, because his pro-gun laws or his view on having guns got him a meeting with Trump. Now Harvard took his admission. I think Harvard did a damn good job. Nah, for real, fuck that. A lot of us can't get into these good-ass schools because of our past. Your past caught up to you, boy. For real. Nah, don't laugh. For real, Ebot.